In this video, I am going to share with you all the ways in which a wedding planner and a venue coordinator is similar in job responsibilities that serve very different purposes for your wedding day. If you are planning your wedding at a venue hall or a hotel ballroom, a venue coordinator really serves an integral part with the production of your wedding. A venue coordinator will know the ins and outs of the venue and will be able to help guide you in making decisions that are appropriate for the benefit of the venue. The venue coordinator will also be able to help with things like you to decide on the best menus that the venue might have for your wedding day, or even what vendors that they have recommended that have worked specifically in the venue for which you are considering for your wedding. A venue coordinator will also be on site to really help to oversee your vendors in terms of making sure that they are in compliance with all of the rules associated with the venue. Last but not least, a venue coordinator is also helping to guide you on making important key decisions as it pertains to the actual event itself. A venue coordinator serves as an integral part of the execution process, and their efforts should not be ignored. I'm often asked, if I have a venue coordinator, do I really need a wedding planner? And I think that the answer is yes, and here's why. A wedding planner is really there to complement the venue coordinator. He or she serves the same purposes of the venue coordinator, but so much more. A wedding planner is technically there from the very initial stages of conceptualization. A wedding planner can actually help you to choose the right venue for which you'll then find your wedding coordinator at. Your wedding planner has been hired to make sure that they are giving their non-biased opinions in order to help you to create the most educated decisions based upon your vision. Essentially, you have hired your wedding planner in order to be a consultant and a sounding board on a mutual base. In addition, a wedding planner will help you to prioritize your non-negotiables through a strategic planning timeline that is dedicated to not only be vendor focused, but also experience focused as well as personal item focused. While a venue coordinator may provide you with a timeline, it really is just to make sure that all the details of the actual party is accounted for when they're on site. A wedding planner will also help to assist you with determining a budget and helping you to stick to it, something that a venue coordinator may not get involved in. In terms of family dynamics, both positions are really necessary to on-site production just to make sure everything goes off without a hitch. But a planner will intentionally help you with things like putting together an actual seating chart, going with you to different family meetings to help you to put together a plan and a timeline to really make sure that all those dynamics are accounted for. A wedding coordinator will be helping you to put together a timeline that is guest experience focused, but very much so focused on enhancing the venue and the logistics associated as such. Other differences with wedding planner versus a venue coordinator is the amount of time that one allocates towards your actual wedding day. On average, a high-profile wedding takes approximately 360 hours to plan. A wedding planner is going to be there with you every step of the way. They are going to help you with design details and to help you articulate your vision. They are going to make sure that they are finding the best vendors to suit your investment based upon the 4 Ps: personality, proof of concept, portfolio, and professionalism. A venue coordinator will have referrals for your design and will gladly present different options as such, but their involvement is much more limited as well as their list of vendors. Their vendors might be limited to vendors who may have just worked in the venue and that they're familiar with. A planner will have experience working in many more regions and territories, and they'll be able to further customize that list to suit the vision as well as the investment. And lastly, considering the day, a planner is technically there with you from the first moment that you wake up until well after the wedding, and making sure that all the details that you've worked so hard to create is well preserved. A planner is going to be involved in the getting ready timeline, making sure that hair and makeup is on site, making sure that transportation arrives on site, answering any questions for your guests, and also helping to put out fires for when they do arise on your wedding day without you knowing them. A venue coordinator will do as such. However, their job is more in line with making sure that they protect the venue and making sure that they are setting up the venue and within loaded times allocated to the venue. Their responsibilities are going to be limited to the party and might start 3 hours prior to the event. Together, a venue coordinator as well as a planner are an integral part of the team. While they might serve very similar functions, they are very, very different as well. I think it is essential to really honor both positions, and together with a venue coordinator and wedding planner, you can make sure and rest assured that your day is going to be exceptional. I hope that you have found these tools to be helpful as you are considering hiring a planner for your wedding day, especially when your venue might already have a venue coordinator. If you'd like to get in touch, my contact information is below. And I hope that you consider liking and subscribing to our channel, as I do post weekly tips, tricks, and planning advice to enhance your special day in the planning process. Now tell me, what tip did you find to be most helpful? Let me know and drop a comment below. Again, my name is Pearl, designed by Delcy. Thanks for watching.